Now to a developing story. A mother recovering from stab wounds after her 10-year-old is forced to witness a very horrific crime.
Yeah, our Jeremy Brilliant tonight spoke with neighbors in Kokomo about domestic violence situation that's affected both the family as well as the entire community.
The couple that lived here was in the process of getting a divorce. The husband had recently moved out. He came back on Monday, and the crime that he then committed inside was the last thing he would do. Inside this home, sources tell Eyewitness News a 10-year-old girl was tied to a chair, forced to watch as her mother was stabbed multiple times.
It's heartbreaking. It really is.
After the stabbing, the girl's stepfather, 39-year-old Mark Campbell, then turned a gun on himself, committing suicide.
That's crazy. She's going to be traumatized for some time.
Neighbors say the couple was quiet and didn't socialize much. The victim filed for divorce on June 23rd. Campbell received the paperwork on the 30th. And weeks later came back to his wife's home, where neighbors say she let him in. While police won't disclose a motive, sources say the child recently told her mother she'd been assaulted by her stepfather.
You know, him tying that little girl up and doing that in front of her, that's pretty crazy. You know, I guess she's going to be okay from what I hear. She's going to survive.
In fact, the girl wasn't physically injured, but the emotional damage is impossible to gauge.
I think she's going to have a lot of healing to do. Yeah.
Mark Campbell was arrested over a decade ago and served time for burglary, but he has no violent criminal history. The victim remains in the hospital, last listed in stable condition. In Kokomo, Jeremy Brilliant, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.